Hi, welcome back to the Trust Your Worth podcast, the podcast that helps you tap into the power of knowing your worth. My name is Brittany, and thank you for joining me here on today's episode, which is all about improving your mental health. But before we get into that, last week I talked about how insecure people might be killing your vibe. So if you feel like you're struggling with people, especially who aren't or maybe bringing you down or just keeping you small or whatever, then check out last week's episode, season 3, episode 6. So today we are talking about ways you can improve your mental health. So let's get into it on today's episode. Okay. So, ways to improve your mental health for free. That's what we're talking about in today's episode. I love things that are free. Don't you? Because obviously a great way to improve your mental health is to get professional help. Sometimes you may need it. We all may need it from time to time. So here's my plug again for actual therapy. If you feel like that might be helpful, then definitely don't hesitate. And just a thing on finding therapists, like when I was starting to go to therapy seriously, like I went through a couple different therapists until I found one that I felt was the right fit for me. So don't feel like just because you find a therapist and you're not vibing with them, that's okay. Like totally cool to find someone who you vibe with more. Like just try it out. 'Cause yeah, you want to be able to have that rapport with them, especially because you're trusting them with a lot. And if you find that they are helpful, then yeah, take the time to find someone who is the right fit for you. But why is improving our mental health important? Well, because I just think of the quote from Legally Blonde, which is endorphins make you happy, and happy people don't kill their husbands. Oh, I love that movie. It's such a great one. But yes, happy people tend to make better choices. And when you're happy, it's a lot easier to enjoy the journey and enjoy your life and recognize and remember how awesome you are and how worthy you are. So these are some things that'll help you to improve your mental health for free, which are not just like the normal answers, which is like going to therapy. That's not free sometimes. And like journaling. And while journaling is awesome, and if that is helpful for you to get your thoughts out, like please still journal. But these are some things that you might not think about. There's a video that inspired all this, so I'm going to link it in the show notes, so please check that out. As with all my show notes, I hope that you do like watch the links or read the articles that I do research, because I'm sharing them with you because they help me personally. I think they could help you too. So that's why we're here. So number 1, walking. You need to walk. The science is clear that movement is essential for mental health, but like walking especially, great benefits. And it's something pretty much almost everybody can do. But getting outside especially is going to be more beneficial. But like if you need to walk inside, that's cool too. Like I've done walks just watching a movie as my workout, and I've enjoyed those too. So any type of walking is going to be helpful. So there's different benefits to walking in the morning and evening. So if you walk in the morning, just sort of ensures that you're going to have time to do it. Sunlight early in the day can help you regulate your circadian rhythm. So if you are having trouble sleeping, then this can help you get back on track to a better sleep schedule. Improved blood pressure and insulin resistance. And then fasted exercise can help burn more fat as fuel. That's if you like wake up and go for a walk right away, which you don't have to do. You just find what works for you. And then some of the benefits for evening walks is that it aids digestion and it leads to better blood sugar regulation, and it might prevent further snacking. So especially after like about 30 minutes after dinner, go on a walk. I see so many families in my neighborhood doing that. I started doing it and it made a huge difference, not only in my mental health, but physical health. I felt better And yes, was a lot easier to get a good night's rest because of the walks in the evening. So like you decide, you could do it in the afternoon whenever you have time for it, but walking is just going to be so helpful and one of the best ways you can improve your mental health. So I hope that you add walking. It doesn't have to be long, like literally 10 minutes. That's all you need. You can do something for 10 minutes in a day. Okay, number 2 is financial literacy. I know it's just frustrating that money does make a difference, but it does. And the more you can have a healthy relationship with money, the less stressed you are going to be. And the more you can be educated on financial literacy, basically being able to manage your money in a healthy way, that is going to improve your mental health, and sometimes exponentially. Like, it allows you more freedom to do things. I remember when I was starving in school and I just felt kind of hopeless. Like, there was a time when my friends had helped me out, and that was a very hard time, and I'm so grateful for everyone who helped me. But like, it was a lot easier to be depressed and feeling like this is hopeless. How the heck am I going to get out of here when I didn't have money to pay for things? It was a hard time. So now that I do have money, I am not the best at managing it. I will not lie. Still dealing with debt, as I've talked about before, but like definitely in a healthier relationship. I've done challenges now where I've actually I'm going to do it again because I am trying my darndest to get to New Zealand. Like, it is my dream to get there this year, and I can do it. It's just a part of me being able to manage my finances so that I can make that trip possible. So it means I have to sacrifice things in the now, such as like my latte factor, which is there's this new place in Edmonton called Kickstand that I love. It's just a dirty soda place. And when I go there, I spend $10 every time because I get my favorite drink, which is a cherry bomb, which is just like a cherry coconut mix. Really yummy. And then I get a new drink to try because I want to try like a lot of the drinks on their menus. But $10 every time adds up. Like, if I go 5 days a week, that's $50 that could have been spent on something else. So everybody, they call it a latte factor. Everybody has a latte factor, as in that you're willing to pay for something daily, which in the end adds up to thousands of dollars. Like, let's do the math. Oh my gosh. So if I had a coffee every day outside of my home, that is $1,825 that I could have saved. That's a whole trip somewhere. That's crazy. But having financial freedom will give you like the opportunity to relieve stress, because I know a lot of you are stressed about money. You're like, how am I supposed to pay for my house? How am I supposed to pay for my food? How am I supposed to pay for the things that my kids want to do? Like, money is stressful. So the more you can learn to be mindful about it, and even of your consumption of it. Like, if you don't know where to start, just like track your money, know your consumption, and that will help to empower yourself to feel more in control of your life. Because when you know exactly the consequence of the money choice that you made, then it's a lot easier to make future decisions when you're like, oh my gosh. Like, when I sat down and looked at how much I was spending on entertainment, I knew I had to make some cuts because, oh my gosh, because I have Disney Plus, I have Prime, I had Discovery Plus, I had YouTube that I'm paying for, I have cable and internet. So all in all, it was like $350 a month, which that's somebody's rent. Like, that's so, and I'm just like spending that money. I'm just throwing that money into just like literally watching things. So when I saw that, I was like, okay, choices have to be made. So I definitely made some cuts. I got it down like to under $200. So like, I'm happy with that for now. Future cuts might need to be made, but just like understanding that has really helped me to be more confident and like mindful of the money choices I'm making. So I did do in February where I didn't eat out at all, and that was like probably my bit. Like, I'm sick to my stomach when I think of the amount of money I spent on Uber Eats like last year. Ugh, no, I can't. I don't want to know. I just know it was bad. Like, we're talking thousands of dollars. So, not eating out, and that has helped me not only with my financial literacy, but also with my physical health. Like, I definitely feel better when I'm cooking for myself and when I'm making better choices in the store and saving my money. Like, oh my gosh, that's like $30 every time you're Uber Eating. Like, oh, that's so much money. Anyways, however you need to, if you need to take a class, there's someone what's her name? I really like her. If you need help with financial literacy, especially in like North America, specifically the US, Your Rich BFF, Vivian too, she used to be on the stock exchange, and she has a great podcast and great information on ways that you can learn how to make your money work for you. So if you need some ideas, take a class, check out Your Rich BFF, or just start tracking what you're spending. And even that is going to help you to feel a little bit more in control and help reduce your stress and help with your mental health, knowing where your money is going. Number 3, building community through small interactions. So as I've talked about, we know the science is clear that you need people to be happy. You need people in your life to help you to manage your stress and to help you remember your worth. And it's inevitable. Even if you're introverted, you still need people. So I know it feels like so hard to build community because, especially as an adult, like, it's hard to get out there and make friends because you have to make a considered effort to create relationships. Like, relationships take time. If you want to know more about friendship, I did a 5-episode arc on friendship at the end of season 1. But what I learned from that, ideally you're going to have 5 to 7 like friends that you're almost talking to daily or like regularly. Like 1 to 3 like super, I would call them significant others, where they're just like not your romantic relationship, but like you need them in your life. Like, they enrich your life and add to your happiness, and you are putting considered effort into keeping those relationships alive, as in like you're showing up for them, they're showing up for you. It's reciprocal. Like, we all need connections. But building a community, it takes effort. And what do you do if you have like 5 or 4 kids? And yes, you can make friends with your kids' friends' parents, but like, it's hard to get out there, even as a single person. Like, I literally went on this dinner to stretch my horizons and try and create community called Time Left. I paid to go to a dinner with literally random strangers. But there are smaller ways that you can create community with smaller interactions. So we're made to connect. So when I'm at work, I always have a better day when I'm asking people about themselves and getting to know them a bit better. And that helps me to feel a bit of community. So say hi to a stranger. Start so small, just like, hello. And over time, you can create like more interactions. So I went to Lululemon once. This girl was like asking me about how I was, and then I saw her again and she remembered me, and I was like, that's awesome. I feel like I'm a part of this community. Some things you can ask, like, what are your plans this weekend? What are you excited about? Just try your best to create small interactions with people. Put yourself out there, make yourself a challenge, maybe, to just be like, okay, I'm just going to say hi to a stranger today, and that's how I'm building community. So start small. I know it can be daunting. If you're feeling ambitious, then just try new things. Go out there and sign up for a class. There's a lot of community groups. Like, even here in Edmonton, I just saw like the Sunday Book Club. I think they meet like once a month. It's free. There's so many things that you can find if you're interested in. You can find a community. Just go out and try it. If you love to dance, if you love to, like, anything you want to try and learn to do, just put yourself out there and sign up for something. You can do it. Create the community that you want. And that's going to help you strengthen your connections and help you be happier, because science says when we're connected, we feel happier. So I want you to be happy. So connections is one of the ways you can do that. The fourth one, I want you to master a craft or a skill, like cultivate a talent that has nothing to do with your career. Like it is your hobby. I feel like I never hear about anybody's hobbies these days where it's just something you do to de-stress, to let go, something to focus on. Coloring books are really great. Crocheting, knitting. I wish I could crochet. It's still on my list. Art. I also collect Funkos, so the hunt for me is really fun. Although not so much these days because I'm trying to save money. But if you want to learn how to skateboard or paint or woodwork, like literally anything, and this will help you to flex your creativity muscle, also giving you confidence. Like you could literally become an expert in another field, and it's exciting, and it helps you to build that confidence and know that like you can learn something new and anything you put your mind to, you can create awesome art. You can create things that bring you joy and others joy. It gives you a sense of self when you are able to have awesome skills and you can do things. And it can help you grow in unexpected ways. Like maybe you learned a skill. Like for me, everyone at my work knows I can make videos. So sometimes, and I also like to take pictures. So I have taken a few family photos for some of my coworkers because I just think it's something fun to do. And I enjoy it, and it's one of the many things that I like to try. But it's led to some fun opportunities and has brought them joy because they have family pictures, and it's brought me joy because I got to spend time with my friends and create something and help them to create memories too. So yeah, and it can lead to new opportunities. Like all growing up, all the many things I've done has led me to this podcast. I've learned how to make music. I've learned how to edit videos. Like all of those skills have brought me to here, and I'm so grateful for that. And I really feel like I found this sense of purpose. Like, yes, for now, this is a hobby in a way, but as I've said, like I want to make this my career, and I'm enjoying the journey, and it's awesome to be here every week with y'all. So master a craft or a skill. Just become the master. Put your 10,000 hours into something and see how you grow and see all of the new connections you can make. Like collecting Smiskies. Oh no, not something else I can collect, but I started and I'm enjoying like searching the Smisky community and all the creative ways that people display their Smiskies. And if you don't know what a Smisky is, it's just like a blind box, like glow in the dark figure that are really cute. I'll put some up here. But if you're a Smisky fan, let me know. You can connect in so many ways when you're trying to do things that you enjoy doing. Okay, another way you can help your mental health is to express yourself through clothing. This is something I'm still learning to do. I am comfortable now with how I'm dressing, especially like I've added so much more colors to my wardrobe. This is my favorite color. I love pink. If you couldn't tell, I was just thinking, oh my gosh, this is a very pink episode today. But I just happen to be wearing this shirt, and I don't know what that says about me. But when you meet me, I think you can tell that I enjoy pink. And I also am a person who enjoys wearing the colors that I love. But it's really cool to be able to show people who you are without having to say anything. And to be able to express yourself, another outlet for creativity, and communicate with others without even speaking. So it doesn't have to be fashionable or fashion. Like this is, I would not say this outfit, this is literally just a pink t-shirt. I would not say I'm like super fashionable, but I just am enjoying this color, so I'm wearing it. And it makes me happy. So yeah, just show people who you are by how you're dressing. And again, it can lead to more community. So this happened the other day. I was at volleyball. I was wearing my Hello Kitty shirt, who I love. I love Hello Kitty. And this girl was like, I love your shirt. And I was like, thanks. Kindred spirits, man. She was on the other team, but like, It just made me feel so happy that I found another kindred spirit who loves Hello Kitty, and we just got to share a cool little moment. And I'm still beaming because I'm like, she liked my shirt. Like, I can't wait to wear it again. And she had a fun shirt on too. I remember it being kind of flowery and colorful, and I appreciated her look too. How is this improving my mental health? Because I had this moment of joy, this moment of whimsy, this pocket of time where I just got to enjoy my life. And anything that can help you to enjoy your life, I think is important, and we should acknowledge those things. Okay. So those are just 5 ways you can improve your mental health for free just by maybe making a different choice today, like choosing a different outfit, or recognizing or just trying something new, like cultivating your talents, building community in small ways, just reaching out to others and initiating things, or getting out there and walking. Be outside with people and enjoy the beautiful earth that is here for us to enjoy and to explore. So cool. I hope these things are helpful and just some ideas. There's so many free things you could do. Like, what are some of the things you're doing to improve your mental health for free? Is it cold plunging in the ocean? Is it picking wildflowers to dress your table? Is it adding more whimsy to your life? Like, there's so many things. Your worth work this week is to do something free that will improve your mental health. So you can do one of the 5 things that I mentioned today, or maybe do something that you know is going to bring you joy and make you happy. That will just help you to increase your endorphins because happy people tend to trust themselves a bit better. So I hope you enjoy the worth work this week, whatever it may be. What do I want to do for my worth work? What I'll be doing is improving my financial literacy by not eating out for the rest of this week and maybe for the rest of the month. But yeah, I'm going to give myself some guidelines, but yeah, I won't be having any more Uber Eatsies. Won't be stopping at a fast food restaurant on my way home. Nope, I'm going to be cooking again and enjoying the mental health benefits that come from that. So that is just my worth work. I'm saying it here to keep me accountable. I will be doing it, and I hope that you enjoy your worth work this week too. Okay, as always, you can find me at trustyourworth.com or on Instagram and TikTok at trustyourworthpodcast. If you want to follow me on my other channel, that is at Brittany L. So that's BritNeyElle. Sometimes there's an underscore in the middle. My next video is TV shows that I'm enjoying, and just some TV show suggestions coming out for you. So if you want to check that out, please do. If no one has told you today, you are so wonderful, and I love ya. I hope you have such a great week, and don't forget to trust your worth. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.